Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So this is how you know when people be the problem, because they always got to get into the limelight and try to make things about them that's not about them. Now you got Jeannie Mai jumping on the sisterhood bandwagon. Ma'am, all y'all need to shut up and sit down. Find a seat. Find a seat and sit in it. Now you got her releasing a statement. And now, mind you, she makes it all about herself. Like her and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like he just really was beating on you. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Cassie released a little bit ago, I think last week, a statement. Okay, this is after the video with her and Diddy surfaced. And Cassie says, "Thank you for all the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a space for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. DV is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I'm better today, but I will always be recovering from my past that never healed. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. No, ma'am. No, because y'all, too many of y'all cap and lie. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation you were powerless in." Her statement alone is problematic. "I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. The healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you, love, always, Cassie." I told you they never. That statement is so problematic. They act like they don't know why we're skeptical, because an accusation needs a proof. An accusation needs a proof. If someone accuses someone of something, especially if it's heinous, it needs a proof. Plain and simple. Even if the evidence may be circumstantial, maybe it might be something that you don't necessarily get a receipt for, right? But it happened. Anyways. So now Jeannie Mai chimes in a reply. "In every echo of your brain," I mean, just doing too much. Trying to be poetic with it. Girl, if you don't sit somewhere. "In every echo of your bravery, Cassie, there lies a melody of hope that dances through the silence." What do that even mean? Oh, your voice has been a shield and sanctuary for many, including me. Thank you for turning your fight into your light. Okay. Let's go back to what do this stuff mean? What is this? What is this? What is she talking about, y'all? Can anybody clarify this for me? Because what is you saying? What, you talking in all this flowery language, and people are supposed to suck this up, particularly women. "Oh my God, that was such beautiful support." You don't even know what she said. She don't even know what she said. Out of all the mumbo jumbo, what's clear is that she's implicating Jeezy to basically being the same thing as Diddy. That he beats her, she was powerless in the relationship, the DV, he as usual from the Hyena clan, all these guys are narcs, abusers and they're crazy and they're psycho. Now, grant you, sometimes there are narcs, but we're not talking about the reality of that. We're talking about it being used as a ploy for like, and a catch-all for any time women don't like what's going on in the relationship. And this is actually goes deeper than this, because Jeannie, you were fighting to remain in the marriage with Jeezy. I don't believe for a second that Jeezy is a monster and that he was just knocking her head between the washer and the dryer. I just Because your abuser, first of all, a person that's just want to abuse you, they don't leave you. You have to leave them. That's number one. People who like to abuse other people and get a kick out of that and get a joy out of that, which is what they're accusing these men of being, violent in that way and just abusers overall. Abusers never get rid of the people that they are abusing unless it's after long years. And even then, they might not actually discard these people. It's the person that's getting abused that has to end it. They're the ones that have to like find a way out of that situation with them. But abusers, they don't stop, because that when you're talking about a person who's actually abusive for real, that's in them. That's something that they want to do all the time. And they will abuse, whether it's physical or whatever, in various different situations to different people as much as they can. Because abusing is a part of who they identify as. Like, it's a part of their makeup as a person. It's a part of their psychology as a person, as messed up as that is. So when we're talking about actual people who actually are very abusive, that's just what they do. And they'll do it to anybody to the extent that they feel like they can get away with it. So in all of this bimbo babble, Jeannie is trying to insinuate that basically what we saw Diddy do to Cassie, that's what he was doing to her, more or less. And you need more people, Jeannie. We don't believe you. Even the comment section is like not buying it, really. They like, girl, we tired of you, beloved. Don't use her moment and make it yours. And that's another thing. You know when people are the problem? When they make things about them that's not about them. Okay? Just wanting all of the attention. Now she wants attention. And it's crazy how these chicks be wanting attention in a negative sense. Like they want attention through negative means and from negative stories and from negative, you know what I'm saying? This is a lot of negativity. And you want clout within the negativity. Are y'all following what I'm saying? Like, why are you looking for clout in this particular type of situation? If you're so concerned about Cassie and how she's doing all them years later, mind you, after that video, she remained with Diddy for the next few years. Like, girl. And just like I did a video with Kiki, she went back because a lot of this stuff be capped to a certain degree. Even if the event happened, it's like all the stuff around it. Now Cassie wants to claim that she was powerless in the whole situation. I'm gonna do another video that's gonna be my membership. Y'all gonna check it out because there was another admission, a deeper admission. That rabbit hole is very deep with the whole Cassie Diddy situation. But I'm not gonna focus on Cassie. I'm gonna continue to focus on Jeannie because Jeannie wants to make this situation about her. She don't know how to be quiet. She don't know how to mind her business. She don't mind the business that pay you. If Jeezy knocks your head between the washer and the dryer, you still got to deal with that because you got a whole little baby with him. Mind the business that pay you, Jeannie. Step out of, you might want to sit this one out. Step out of the so-called little limelight or whatever, and you go sit down. Always trying to attach y'all name and attach y'all image and attach, you know what I'm saying? Getting digital hugs and all. Girl, if y'all don't stop, it's really rather pathetic that all these grown women, older women too, because Jeannie's in her 40s, right? Jeannie is like in her 40s. And the Evelyn's came out. Evelyn is in her like her 40s, right? And Tahiri is in her 40s. Like, it's the older ones. Y'all need to sit down. Y'all making my generation look bad, Gen X crew. Sit down. Whatever Jeezy was doing, you wasn't ready to leave. He left you. So if he was, you know what I'm saying, popping you, if you was getting Birkin bags and busted lips, you was ready to stay there for another 10, 15 years to receive them. Because you certainly wasn't ready to pack your bags. He had to send you packing. Now you mad. So now he got to be an abuser, and now he got to be done. You know what I'm saying? He popping you in the back of the head every 10 seconds. Girl, I'm so tired of y'all. I'm really tired of y'all because it makes it difficult for women who not capping. Women who actually are truly going through real DV situations where they're not trying to manipulate things, or they're not culpable. They're really with a monster that's really doing them dirty. And they really don't know how to get out of it, or they really don't got no support away, and they don't really understand what move they need to make next. Y'all make it difficult for these kinds of women because now at this point, y'all are sensationalized and getting beat on. And I don't understand that type of wanting a negative limelight. Why are y'all glorifying and sort of like, oh, don't everybody want to be a DV victim at this point? Like, no, actually, no. Y'all some weirdos, boy, from the celebrities on down. Y'all so weird. Jump in down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, Sister Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.